MB Worlds 2025 round number 8. Changes have been made. After constant battles, chasing setup, and a 3-week decline in results, drastic measures have had to be taken. So, welcome the all new whip, a third hand Yokomo SO2. Let's see if this stops the decline, or have I made a huge mistake? Q1. That was better than I expected. Straight on pace of the B7, or perhaps a little bit better, as a 17 and a 300.51. That's a great start, you know. Q2. Okay, what the fudge? 18 laps in a 312.43, and still running very old tyres at this point. Q3, another 18 and an improved time, 307.79, and only 1 second off TQing Q3. Methinks the SO2 could have been the right thing to do. All this consistency has now shaken me out, starting 9th in the C final. Little bit of feeling in the pit of my stomach here, a bit of imposter syndrome. And I can't help feeling as though this is when it'll all go wrong. Okay, let's find out whether or not this car was it was the right thing to do. Starting 9th, let's go. Tentative start, steady. Ooh, nick a place up the inside, I'll take that from Ethan. Over the hops, over the ripples, trying to go up the inside. That would have been an audacious move on not even lap 1. Round the corner for the first time, down the steps for the first time, and round the corner, right. Let's see where we're at. So we're still running 9th. We've got James and he's very fast Schumacher ahead of us. Ooh, Ethan, got a good move on me there, down the steps, no panic. Only 35 seconds into the race. No need to do anything silly just yet. Oh, somebody's had a bit of a snafu there, so come through. Over the ripples, over the gap jump, around the corner, lap 2. Made up a couple of places. I'm up to 7th already. In 7th place, we'll take that. Over the hops. 6 and 5 are right ahead of me there. Piling the pressure on Ethan now. I think outright he's a little bit quicker than me, but the new car feels so stable and consistent. Not necessarily on the ragged edge, so maybe not as fast outright as a B7, but just more consistent. Seemed to land everything really well, especially that gap jump. Doesn't come down these steps with too much drama. It's not wiggling its arse like the other one used to. Round the hairpin, over the hop, right. Let's see if we can do anything about 6th and 5th place. Up onto the tabletop, down the steps. Come on, Brem. Again over the hops. Oh, Ethan's made a mistake there, so I'm through. That'll do. Pass is a pass. Now, can we do anything after James? Very quick with his Schumacher. He's been desperate to be featured on camera. Over the gap again, really landing this well, and the car was very much confidence inspiring, considering again it's, you know, an SO2, not the latest SO3. It's running old tyres. I think the motor's only an 8.5. It's yeah, going really well. Anyway, there's carnage up ahead, there's marshals running around, people are waiting for others on the tabletop, so we're down the steps and onto the straight. Still in 6th, but we've got 3rd up to 6th, all in screenshot there. In fact, I think there might be second place in camera there. So 2nd to 6th all in one shot. Come on, Bram. See if we can do anything about these places. Some very fast drivers up ahead, but we've got to keep it on the wheels to be quick. Yep, there we go. Somebody's upside down. Never the fastest way around the track. Down the steps, so I've picked off 5th place. And Ethan's piling the coals on, trying to get back on me. Over the steps again, over the step, round the hairpin, over the washboard, gap jump, yep. Ethan's definitely up, yeah, that were it. Felt as though that were inevitable and coming back up the inside. I tried to take the place back, just waited, no point in snafu in both our races. Ethan gets 10 points for almost getting a marshal there, over the steps. Come on. I think this will put me back down to 6th now. Yeah, running in 6th. Oh, but there's carnage, and I've took full advantage down the steps there. That'll do. Don't need to be pretty. They're making mistakes. I won't. Over the gap. Oh, and that car just caught me back end, but waited. Good driving. Really good sportsmanship in the seas. And Ethan's back with us already. Fast car. Over the gap. Oh, he's just made a mistake. Last minute. Still time. Still at least 2 more laps to do. Around the hairpin. Over the gaps again. And Ethan's right back with me already. Can be very fast. Up onto the tabletop, down the steps, around the hairpin. Onto the straight, 4 minutes and 30 left on the clock. Come on, Bren. This is looking like a historic 4th place in the C final for the brand new Yokomo. Oh, just shorted that, got away with it though. Onto the tabletop, down the steps for what might be the last time. Over the hop, over the hop, over the hop, round the hairpin, over the washboard. Clear the gap, neat and tidy, and round the corner. Excellent. And that's all she wrote. That's the final bell, and 4th place from 9th to 4th.
Well done, Josh.
First race night for the SO2. 4th place in a C final. Yep. Definitely feels so far like I made the right decision. So let's hope some consistency carries on, eh? But yeah, very pleased with that.
Well done, Brent. Well done, pal.
I'll take that.
It's not green, is it? I didn't recognise it.
Oh no, that's the thing, isn't it?
Enjoy that one.
Chest me. Nice. Well, tickle me surprised. I am proper chuffed with that. 17 in a 3:02. You know, not the fastest, but finals are finals. And a 5 place improvement, seeing me jump from 9th on the grid to finish in 4th place. I am proper chuffed with that. Really, really chuffed with that. And it's got to be at this point that I give a good shout out to my pit crew, Mark Atworth, for setting up the car, and also for Cheerful Charlie and looking over it and doing a couple of last minute tweaks. So cheers boys, really appreciate that. I will do a full review video on the Yokomo, but this isn't the time or the place. This is all about the racing. And to top off an almost flawless night for the debuting of the Yokomo, I've improved my championship place back to 20th overall. And to top that off, this result is the best result I've had in this series to date. Anyway, back to the sharp end of the racing, which you never know, you might see me join now. Qualifying's been a sketchy affair, both Skidmore brothers having to use a throwaway round, and 3rd place being a tie-break between Seth and Zach. But I wasn't the only person tonight having some success with a new whip. Let's check it out. Mega. So Alex, qualifying's gone alright today, where have you come?
Pretty solid. We've got 5th overall with a 4 and a 3 in rounds.
Yeah.
So it's been great. I think it's my best, well, one of my best Wednesday nights anyway, so
happy days.
With this car, happy days.
When you say especially with this car, have we swapped brands or something?
So I've been sent to try out a PR by the lovely Andrew Rennick at Model Tune.
Right.
So
from where? Which?
So Model Tune.
Model Tune. Yeah.
Based in Ireland. So
Sweet.
Great guy.
How are we finding the car in comparison to what you were running before?
It's a bit like if a Schumacher and an X-Ray had a baby, but it's very fast.
Yeah?
Very fast.
Okay.
And we're getting it down every single meeting. So.
In what way is it faster? More front end, more grip?
A lot more front end, but the front end still feels really nice and consistent. We still got a lot of steering.
Yeah.
Rear end feels a bit similar to an X-Ray.
Right,
so,
okay.
yeah, it's just all around solid car. Great build. Absolutely love the build.
Mega. So you're starting in what position for the final?
So, starting 5th place.
Yeah.
So we're behind Johnny and Will, of course, and then Seth and Zach. So.
All right. So I ask everybody for a top 3 prediction for race and where you're going to come.
Okay, I think it's going to be. I don't know who started first, Will or Johnny. I think Will's going to take the first spot.
Right.
Johnny's going to take the second.
Yeah.
And I think Seth's going to take the third.
And where are you going to finish, mate?
I think I'm going to finish between. Well, I'm going to have an absolute mad at the start and maybe finish last. Or if I keep it clean, I reckon I'll end up 4th.
Right.
5th. So
happy days.
That's my goal anyway. 4th, 5th, and I'll be happy.
Mega.
Top 3 would be absolutely phenomenal.
Mega, mate. Cheers for talking to us. Best of luck.
Thanks for the time.
It's going to be a close one, this. Hold on to your seats, people. So let's start by the skid modes. They're off. 1, 2, 3. Everybody's still in uniform order. No snafus, no crashes as of yet. All is well. Oh, bit of an issue there, I think, for Zach. Going just before he hit the tabletop. We've still got Will in first place, Johnny in second. Fly over that jump. Oh, Johnny went for a move on his brother. It's just tipped him over. They waited for each other, which is as it should be. That puts Seth into first place and Zach into second with his PN Racing. So the blue PN Racing car is now in second place with Will all over the back of him. Oh, that was a nice move up the inside. Really nice move. Good classy move. That down the steps for his PN Racing. Go on, Zach. Keep chasing him. It's not Zach as well, it's Alex, but I'm not re-recording it. So Will over the jump, hunting down Seth now. Come on, Seth. Down the straight goes Seth and Will. Alex chasing is still in third place. That is a really good position at the minute for Alex. Over the ripples, do the jump. Well done, mate. Pick up the leaders again. So Will going down the straight. He's holding the dummy and up the inside and just put a block on. Great move. 2 really good passes there from Will. Over the double. And he's gapping Seth already. Come on, Seth. Hang on to him. Stick with him, mate. Just putting meters into him as he stretches his lead a bit. Over the hops. Over the washboard. Over the double. And he's put at least half a second into him already. Alex still holding on to that third place, and where's Johnny? Johnny's had an absolute nightmare. So he's ended up being in last place and starting to having to battle back through the field. So Johnny currently from last place back to 6th. We're following Callum. His car upside down, so we're back on the straight. Who was that? Who we're going to pick up now then? So we're back round to Will going over the washboard and the double. Round the corner. Across the start finish straight down the steps. Just absolutely velcro to the floor his car. Don't know how they generate as much grip and confidence in the cars as they do. I'd be petrified, a grip roll. But I guess that's why I'm just about crawling into the C final and they're in the air. Anyway, we picked Johnny up, back battling again with Alex down the steps, and the 2 blue cars. Johnny's the light blue car. Easily going to put a move on in a minute. Hang on to that place though, pal. Stick that PN Racing on the inside. Oh, he's done the same thing as his brother up the inside there. Great move. The Skidmore signature up the inside move. I guess that's brothers for you. And he's picking off places at Will now. So we've got Will still in first place. Good gap now over Seth. Johnny is piling on the coals. We're 3 minutes and 20 seconds in. Over the jump. Come on, Alex, stick with it. You've got Reese now all over your back door. Oh, Reese's great move up the inside. Little tag. Just unsettled Alex's car, but it was enough to get him up the inside. Seemed clean enough to me. Stick with it, Alex. Keep chasing him. Don't let him go. Keep the pressure on. He'll crack under pressure like an egg for an omelette. Who are we going to pick up now? Oh, we'll pick up Johnny now. He's really closed the gap onto Seth. We're 3 minutes and 50 seconds in, and it's just a question of when he's going to be right on his back door. But Seth's a good driver, can make that car very wide. 2 X-ray teammates, but Seth won't make it easy. Just got to keep tight lines, keep the speed and the pressure on. Over the gap. Johnny almost shorted it, got away with it. Back end bouncing across, down the steps. Pressure's on now. Last 50 seconds. Over the hop, round the hairpin, over the washboard, over the gap. Look for that move up the inside, Seth. Keep covering it off. I think Johnny were trying something there. Last 30 seconds, desperate times. Come on, Seth, you can do this. Make your car really wide. Will's definitely checked out for the victory now. Looks like Johnny eased off there for some reason. Down the straight for what might be the final time. They might get another lap in, the speed these guys go. Seth over the bumps, over the gap. Yep, we're going to get another lap, so this is it. Race to the line now. Johnny's, oh, he's close. He just tagged him there. Has that unsettled Seth? He's holding that place, holding the lines really tight. Johnny, that move up the inside. Again, really good move. Some super racing. So Will, great victory Will, cracking drive to get back up to second Johnny, and really good third place in fairness Seth, really well done mate. And Alex, where did you finish buddy? Started 5th, finished 7th, but the PN Racing looked a good car. A very early Skidmore snafu dropping Will from his top spot, and Johnny after another hiccup having to again battle his way through the entire field, and again with a last lap pass on fellow X-Ray teammate Seth for second place. However, Will, once he hit the front, nobody was catching him. So it was Will, Johnny and Seth, the top 3. With Chris Foster really struggling tonight, the gap for third in the championship is wide open for Seth to overhaul Chris. So round 9 is next. Can I continue to make the new Yokomo dance? Can Chris get back on some pace and secure 3rd place in the championship? And will my good friend and rival finally let me in on the big secret that everybody else seems to know about?
We got a box. What's going on over there? I'll show you with the box. What was in the box?
Thanks as always for watching guys. Toodles from Trackside.